Hello, I'm learning to do crossword puzzles. Today is Thursday, January 30th. Let's play. I'm not great at Thursdays yet. I do need to remind myself that Thursdays often, but don't always, have rebuses. Usually a pretty tricky theme as well. All right, first U.S. president to be born outside the original 13 colonies. And we want it because Prez is shortened. We kind of probably want a shortened name of that person. First U.S. pres to be born outside the original 13 colonies. I mean, technically that's Washington. Washington was not, right? Um, but I don't think that's what they're going for. I think they mean like a 14th state was added and then that president was born in that state. I mean, it could be like JFK. Like we're looking for a 3-letter president. But that's pretty late for it to be JFK, but who knows? Could this start with J? Singer with the 1972 album Young, Gifted, and Black, informally. I think today I'm just not today I'm gonna look up right away, is what I'm saying. I know some people don't like that, but I'm gonna look up Young, Gifted, and Black. It is by Aretha Franklin. So what's an informal? So Aretha Franklin, nickname, the Queen of Soul. That doesn't fit. Maybe just Aretha. So it wouldn't be JFK. So let's look at all of these. First U.S. president. Okay, I'm not going to look up that piece of trivia. I kind of have to draw the line somewhere in what I look up. And if I feel like it's like a really niche piece of trivia that's like going to basically just give me crossword answer sites, then I only look that up if I'm desperate. But if it's something like who's saying, whose album is this? That's just a fact I can look up, and I don't mind that as much. Cry in a horror film. I'm hoping Aretha's correct. So I don't know what this would be. Sic vita, such is life. Okay, so sic vita est. Okay, we'll leave that eastward. Do have to consider that we have a theme here. Circled letters. DEF on a phone. That's 3. So number 3 on the phone gets you the D, E, and F. 1 doesn't have any letters on it, so 2 is ABC and 3 is D, F. Groundbreaking medical procedure first accomplished in 1967. A heart transplant, probably. Let's see. First heart transplant. Yeah, so it is that, but that means I have some sort of themey thing going on here that's going to allow me to do heart transplant in so many letters. So I'm just going to type heart for now. What's this theme, though? Uncertainties of life, or a feature of 4 answers in this puzzle. Okay, I'm going to have to figure that out later. Can I get this down? Quantity on a farm. Actually, I didn't look at this yet. Nestle Purina Pet Care brand. Nestle Purina brand. I don't. Okay, the wiki page on Nestle Purina Pet Care. Products and services. Alpo is one of them. Okay. It's gonna be Alpo. All right, can we get these down? Quantity on a farm. Catch. Entrap, maybe? Oh, is this Abe Lincoln? Quantity on a farm is a bushel. Nice. And this is run. Cry in a horror film. Run! Oh, okay. That makes sense. I think this is all good. What is this? Grandson of Eve. Oh, it's... Let's see. Let's look at the biblical family tree. Oh, this is a big one. So we got Adam and Eve. Let's see, ear. Okay, this isn't helpful. This picture is way too small. Biblical family tree. Okay. Enoch, Enosh. Why aren't you here? So Adam and Eve had Abel, Cain, and Seth. Cain had Enoch, and Seth had Enosh. I don't know. That's weird. Maybe there's more to it. Clamps in a shop. A rivet, maybe? Airport transports. Gonna end in S, but what are we? We're talking about those moving walkways, or like what? I don't know. Challenge for an interpreter, perhaps. Oh, the idiom, an idiom. Yeah, because they can't directly translate those. Mercenary. I don't know. Let's look at the downs. Big fuss. An ado? A big ado? Zip. Tie? Could this be rats? Airport transports. Rats. I don't think this is tie. What is it, though? Can I get this? Cover some ground. Or can I get this? Mercenary. Why can't I think of this letter? Children's author who wrote, and the only reason for being a bee that I know of is making honey. So that's the author of Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh author is A.A. Milne, M-I-L-N-E. Okay. Maybe this isn't an S? Cover some ground. Oh, sod? Yeah. Use sod to cover ground? Yeah, okay. Mercenary. I don't even know if this is rivet, but I think I've kind of shown it can't. It could be. Let's see what else. Let's keep going here. The film Airplane, for example, it's a comedy. It's got an exclamation point at the end. Oh, these circled letters. Oh, okay. Okay. Heart is going up this way. Heart, and then this is going to be trans. Wait. Heart's going this way. But does it also go this way? I don't know how to type in heart transplant here, so I'm a little bit concerned. Because this is going to maybe go back down. Newspapers collectively. Maybe Times. I don't know. I want this to be... I don't get how this is working. I should probably check her soon, to be honest, but let's see. What is this? Result of lead-off walk? I don't know what that means. Mercenary. Bemoan. So when you bemoan something, you don't like it. You're not liking it. I don't know. I know this is heart transplant, but I don't understand how to fill it. Region bordering India and China in risk. Okay, well, let me look at a risk board. Risk board. I need a big image of it. Okay, that's not a good place to get a good image of it. What about this image? Okay, so what are we bordering? India and China. Siam. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Siam. Old name for what? What, like Thailand? Canyonlands National Park feature. Well, let's look at Canyonlands National Park. Is it a canyon? um, Canyonlands National Park in Utah, near the town of Moab. Moab fits. Maybe a mesa? There's canyons, mesas, buttes. Maybe mesa. I don't think I'm going to get these long ones yet. Pays for a hand. Connects with an X, for example. Holds within. Okay. Level. Only about 10% of Americans have one. I don't know. Tiny bit. Shakers in the woods. Who shakes in the woods? I don't know. Suffix was social. So socialize? Maybe? Is that a Z or I think it's an S? Rash reaction. Itch? Reacting to a rash, you're itching. Play a bogey-free round, maybe. So a bogey is bad. So you did well. TV character who said, doing the right thing is never the wrong thing. Search that. Doing the right thing is never the wrong thing. Ted Lasso. Not seen that. Suffix was social. Socialist. It's amazing that I was correct, actually. They might sound the alarm. Score endings. What does that mean? Score endings. Brooklyn Nine-Nine police captain. Brooklyn Nine-Nine. IMDb. Holt. All right. Play a bogey free round. Not sure about that one. Focus of a product development test. Now the problem is I don't even know how to fill these clues anymore. Like bug debugging or finding bugs. I don't know. Government agency for retirees. Social Security Administration, maybe? Are these both plurals? Probably. Or no, not plurals, the third person verbs, but they might sound the alarm. The something, maybe? It's probably the something. In the works software versions. Betas. Okay. Score endings. L. Literally any Spanish word after that? Okay. Caresses. Not any Spanish word, only the male nouns. Caresses. I'm not sure. Probably ends in an S, though. Has a clouded mind. Like murky. Append. Add on. Turn left or right, say. Change? Uncertainties of life. No clue. Supermodel Carnegie. Let's. Oh, I didn't mean to type X. Let's look up Carengi. Carengi. Gia. Okay. Personal style. Throat lozenge additive. Ooh. Okay. So what is that? The numbing throat lozenges. Drug. Benzocaine. Benzocaine does not fit. This is plagiarism or revolution per Gauguin. Gauguin, plagiarism or revolution? Art. Art. Emerged. Does it end in ed? It might. Base for a proposal. A knee? I think it's a knee. To get down on one knee to propose. Emerged. I don't know. Walks for one. Anti-vaping ad. For example, a PSA, maybe? Separation in some relationships, an age gap. Possible answer to whose, theirs. Rock layers, strata. Caresses, pats. Stick at a roast. A spit, I believe. Turn left or right, steer, of course. Has a clouded mind. What can this be? One can be fixed or liquid. See, it has to come before an S. That's what's confusing me. So is this like 8? Like, I thought this would be a consonant, but I guess it could be EIGHT. I'm not going to fill that yet. All right, let's go through the downs. I'm going to check her first, though, because I feel like I made some mistakes already. All right, so yeah, heart is supposed to go up. And this was not rivet as a result. Is this like Enoch? It's heart transplant. So is this plant? Hold on. Heart transplant. Let's check if that's right. I don't think it's right. The lant part is right. Transplant. That's not going to be right either. I don't know how we're doing heart transplant here, but I clearly don't understand the theme yet. Newspapers. Only I could think of this. All right, let's keep doing the downs. Zip. Actually, I didn't get 4 now. Clamps in a shop. Is this an S then? Heart. Oh, and then we come back down. Transplant. There we go. Heart transplant. Okay. It is like Enoch or something, right? Tiny bit. Okay. Anyway, what is this? Clamps in a shop? Vices, probably. Airport transports. Vans? Zip. Mercenary. Cold? Yeah, zip is nil. Cold something. Huh. All right, let's keep doing downs. 1040, for example. Why are these circled? They probably have to do with 8 across, right? The film Airplane, for example. So is it comedy? Like, wait, do we have to go up and then down? Or COMED? I'm not certain what's going on here. 1040. Why does 1040 sound so familiar? All right, pays for a hand. Hires. Hires something? Hires it? Hires up, hires on, hires up. I don't know. Connects with an X. Holds within. Suffix with methyl. Methyl. I don't know. Work on a sub. Probably means you're like a Subway sandwich artist. Work on a sub. I'm not sure what verb we're doing there though. Grandson of Eve. Newspapers collectively. Delicate fabric. Lace, maybe? Fictional prison guarded by dementors. Azkaban. I'm going to look up how to spell Azkaban, though. Azkaban. Kaban. A-Z-K-A-B-A-N. What is this then? Level? Maze? Days? Oh, that makes sense. Phase? Ways? Raise? I don't know. Oh, when you raise something, you level. Like level the city, raise the city. Is this print? What's this NIR doing? RIN. Probably for this across here. Focus of a product development test. I'm wondering if print is wrong. Tiny bit. Like a nick? Like a knick-knack? Because I want this to be Enoch. I don't know. I don't know if that's right. Plunks down. Huh. Let's just check what we got so far. See if we're all good. Okay, so it's not vice. Oh, vices is with an S then? Why did the cold work then? None of this is right. It's not print. And it's not hires, but apparently the ES is correct. Grandson of Eve is someone. Newspapers. Division of the Department of Labor. I don't know. Plunks down. Could be just puts. Like a tiny bit as a speck. Enos. Was this press? Plunks down. Puts. Use a focus. User research. There we go. User research. So in the work software versions, it's this one that goes up and down. Has a clouded mind. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one yet. Let's keep doing downs. What down did I miss? Pigeon, hawk, or crow? Actor? Like Russell Crowe, Ethan Hawke. I don't know who Pigeon is. That's pretty funny though. They're all birds. El Baño? The bathroom. I don't know. Chillax is to rest. That's not baño. Nest. Oh no, this would be. Oh, I don't know if this is right. Is rest wrong? Oh, rest is. Yes. I'm gonna hold off on that one. Okay, play a bogey free round. Like maybe shoot something. This codes. Score endings. Codes is the only word I can think of that would fit there, if that's an O. Deep pocketed types. Rich people. I don't know. Append. I don't know if shoot is right. Shoot is right, but it's not codes. Codas, maybe? Oh, yeah. Coda is the end of a musical score. They end in a coda. All right. I don't know. Lasso. Masso. No idea. Deep pocketed types. Zoo, Atlanta's, Lun Lun, or Yang Yang. That's a panda, right? El Paso, Texas. El Paso, Texas. All right. Can I get this yet? Has a clouded mind. Can't. Can't, sir, rest. is it can't? Cousin of haddock. What is that? What is haddock? Haddock is a fish. So saltwater ray-finned fish, probably cod then. Append, talk on, tank on. What are we putting there? That makes sense to me. 2 D's in a row. Am I right about all this? The uncertainties of life. We got our ups and downs, right? We got our ups and downs. That's why they go up and down. All right, I figured it out. One can be fixed or liquid. I have no idea. Hagen in the American Theater Hall of Fame. Theater Hall of Fame, Hagen. Uta. What a name. Shoot par. Bogey free round. Shoot par. Personal style. Taste. Emerged. You arose. You like you emerged out of the thing. You arose out of it. Deep pocketed types. Why can't I think of this word? Can I get this word? It might sound the alarm. Is it the something or is it one word? Tack on. You tack something on, you append it. No. Some kind of cats. What are the fat cats? And thefts. They might sound the alarm. Thefts sound the alarm. Okay. Switch positions. Cleverness, wit. U.S. org that operates a cryptology museum in Maryland. The NSA, maybe? Walks, for one. Throat lozenge, adjective. Adjective? Did I say adjective? Throat lozenge, additive. And anise? Switch positions. Onk. What could this be? I'm going to check what we've got. On a walks. Can be fixed or liquid. Is it S's? Asset? Oh, an asset can be a fixed asset or a liquid asset. Now, what does this say? Can't see straight. Can't see straight. Okay. That's a tough one. All right. Maybe I can get this one now. Bemoan. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not sure about that one. Mercenary. Sold. Work on a sub. Okay, what can I do now? I need this area. The film Airplane, for example. Airplane is actually a parody. I don't know what they want from that. Result of a leadoff walk. Well, let's look up what a leadoff walk is. The leadoff walk. What is it? It's in baseball. To lead off or to take the lead refers to the position a base runner takes just prior to a pitch, a short distance away from the base. So, what's a leadoff walk? What is a leadoff walk? The leadoff walk. What is it? No one's explaining what it is. I'm sorry, you don't even see what I'm looking at, but I'm gonna ask ChatGPT because no one wants to explain it to me. What is a leadoff walk? Leadoff walk in baseball occurs when the first batter of an inning draws a walk, base on balls, meaning they reach first base after receiving 4 balls from the pitcher without putting the ball in play. Leadoff walks are significant because they often increase the team's chances of scoring in that inning. Is it just first then? You get on first? I'm going to check that right away. Nope. Statistically, teams that start an inning with a walk tend to score more often than those that start with an out. I don't know what 5-letter word is going to go there. Now I know what a leadoff walk is now. Mercenary, like a hired hand, a sold what? Oh, a soldier for hire or something? So this goes up and down. Soldier for hire? Is this right so far? No. Soldier's right though. Work on a sub. You eat it? You're eating your sub sandwich? I don't know. Bemoan. Oh no, this goes up and down. This is just soldier. I don't know then. Wait. No, this is part of our ups and downs. This is not part of our ups. Okay, yeah, sorry. The ups and downs start on the circle. Soldier. Yeah. I don't know. 1040. If I search 1040, is that going to come up with something? Right, it's an IRS thing. Form 1040 is used by U.S. taxpayers to file an annual income tax return. A form. So, soldier of fortune. There we go. Oops. Soldier of fortune. All right. So, the film Airplane is a film. That starts with F. Result of a leadoff walk is... I don't know. Bemoan. Lament. There we go. Pays for a hand. Oh, probably poker. I was thinking about like a hired hand, but you antes up. He antes up so we can get into the game. Connects with an X. Reunites. Can I get this yet? The film Airplane. A farce? I don't know. Result of a leadoff walk. One on or something? Like one's on base? Maybe. Suffix with methyl. Methylone, maybe? Is this Fargo somehow? Folds within. Probably not far. I'm gonna check out what we got though. Okay, it's not one. Wow, I managed to figure out one on. I had to look up what that meant, but suffix with methyl, methylane, methyline, methylene. Maybe it is farce. Holds within. So I'm just gonna check her again. What is this? Holds within. Only about 10% of Americans have one. A butte. Shakers in the woods. Aspens? Like the trees? Division of Labor. Division of the Department of Labor. OSHA. They check for violations for safety. Only about 10% of Americans have one. An Audi belly button? Ontains. Holds within. Contains. So it was farce. I just spelled farce wrong. We need this letter. Walks for one. Stat? Baseball, always baseball. Crossword constructors love baseball. All right, not terrible. I figured out the theme. Definitely had to use checker. Definitely had to look some stuff up. I didn't have to read the article though, so that's neat. I don't think there's a clue that I didn't understand, but anyway, I think we're good at this point. Hope you enjoyed this, and how'd you do?